Hi Chad, welcome to another stream. How we all doing today? It's March 1st of 2026. We are back for another stream. I know I haven't streamed in a while. And I want to stream, but maybe you can tell I'm still a little congested. I've been sick the last week and it sucks. And so I will still be probably grabbing some cough candy because I still have the annoying lingering cough. I am also, recovering from sickness. Let's have a beer, Kevin. And I'll look at what beer you have as well. But you know, alcohol kills germs, right? Smile. Yeah, that's how that works. 100,000%. That was not the best pour. There's more in the can. Damn it. But how are y'all doing today? How are things? It's been a bit. We have some notifications to replay. Let me do those real quick. We have if I can click first. We have Koniggeist, who has resubbed at 57 months, which is my best friend's favorite number. Thank you for the Canadian support. It's great to see you again. I hope you're doing well. We also have Particularly Pythonic, who has subscribed for 1 year, which gets you a fancy new badge. Thank you for your continued support. And Kevin, who has resubbed at tier 3 for 67 months. Clearly, I should have skipped streaming for another month, so it goes straight to 68, right? Yeah. Haha, 67. And Kevin has gifted 5 subs, so I guess we're starting the stream with some buttons, eh? Oh, why did I just go like fucking Canadian there? Oh, you know, hey bud, we're getting some buttons at the start of the stream, you know. But let me say hi to everyone who's here, and then we will jump into things. Ooh, that button still works. Okay, so the thing I was raging about before the stream started, and actually, if you saw my oh fucking A, where is this? If you saw my hidden YouTube video, actually, I guess because it's hidden, I'm not even gonna be able to find it, right? Yeah, I can't even see it. Well, now this is even more fucked up. Oh, there we go. It's working. Never mind. Firefox was derping on me. I'm like, what is going on? Nothing is working today. Yeah. If you saw my unlisted sneakrit stream, which is me just in the dark trying out some software, I was also raging about the same problem in that thing. 2 comments first. What? Where's the other one? Hello? Yeah, but anyway, I recorded this offline. So if you want to watch the Sneakert stream, there it is. Or join the Discord. I linked it in the Discord. Anyway, the problem is twofold. So, okay, see the edges of the window? See where my mouse is? Right about here is where it thinks the bottom of the window is. But it's not. And if you scroll up, we're in text selection here. So like the bottom edges of the windows are fucked up. The text is also fucked up too. So like if I click here on the E and drag, it should drag the S. Yeah. So this is off by like 1 character. It's also off vertically too. So like if you select at the top of the thing, it's actually selecting this line. It's really fucking annoying. It is super minor, but it is really fucking annoying. Hey, thank you for the hype train. We got so cinema. Yeah, cinema. Oh my god. While sick, I've been watching a lot of YouTube. I'm making the mistake of reading comments. And the new YouTube comment meme I hate so much. If you've watched any YouTube and read any comments, the new meme is for people to reply, like leave a comment on a video that just says insane refresh pull, and I'm like, this is dumb. What? Just say that you like the video. Like, what the fuck is that? Anyway. Let's see. Woosa and Mr. Swats were here before the stream started. Woosa was always first. Hello, always first? Also first. Oh no. Oh no, my words. How do I words? Kevin's here. Not first though, almost there. Major Tanya, hello, hello. Good to see you again. I saw you got a stray gift sub there too. Congrats on that. Mohammed Dev, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It didn't make a noise. Maybe it made a noise. Maybe I was talking. I didn't hear the noise. I don't know. Anyway, welcome, welcome. Hey, Rye. Good to see you again. An excited table flip. Indeed, indeed. And we get to look at Kevin's beer. Let's look at Kevin's beer. Oh, I've seen this one before. Of course, the beer that I have, you've also seen before. So it is funny to call it a Scandinavian West Coast IPA. I get why they do it that way, but it's just a funny way to say it. Nut Collector, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, hold on. My phone is going off. I'll be right back. Shut up, phone. I'm back, baby. Yeah. Coney Geist is here. Hello, hello. Alcohol doesn't kill the Germans, especially beer. Yeah, it just makes them stronger. They're fueled by beer. Coney Geist says, "Are you going to PyCon this year?" I will be at PyCon. I don't have any plans for PyCon, and all 3 of my talks are not chosen, so I'm not speaking at PyCon. I'm just gonna be hanging out, and I don't have to do sponsor booth bullshit either because I don't work at a company anymore. Oh, where's my chapstick? Oh my god. Sorry, I'll be back again. Oh. But yes, I will be at PyCon. So if you're at PyCon, I don't know, message me and say hi, and I'll be bringing stickers probably. So I'll probably have my usual. I can grab them. God damn it! Come on. I literally keep these on my stream table so that I can be like, I'm gonna bring these stickers. So if you show up, I'll have these stickers. There's a permanent prop on my desk. He has 6'7". Goliath says, Anthony, I'm interviewing for a senior engineering position next Friday, but I have vibe coded everything I have ever made. How the fuck are you interviewing for a senior position? Vibe coding hasn't been around that long. This sounds like bait. It sounds like bait. I do not know how functions work in Python. I don't think I can help you. You might be too far gone. No, this is bait. This is 100% bait. MD Ubuntu, hello, hello. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, the Jiseki one. The mouse offset thing is really fucking annoying though. Seaplane says, do sort by newest to see all. The problem, this is by newest. The problem is it's a unlisted video, so it wasn't gonna show up anyway, unless I'm logged in as that account. And I think I can actually do that, but I'm not gonna bother. That's too much work. Too much work. Lame Cav, welcome, welcome. Meow meow, chat liveness check. Well, I'm a little behind. Wait, that's weird. I got a different timestamp here. Oh, is my clock off? Oh, fucking A. That's why it's a different timestamp. My goodness, nothing fucking works. Nothing fucking works, man. Cursed. Cursed computer. Where is it? Here. Oh, no, I want that on. Yes. I want that on. Stupid thing. Stupid thing. Kona Guy says, I think I'm starting to get sick today. No! That sucks. It sucks. Along says, insane what? Insane refresh pull. That's the fucking YouTube comment that everyone is posting for some goddamn reason. Mohammed Dev says, hi. Hello, hello. Nut Collector says, yo. That's what I called my ex-girlfriend. No. Yes, Emma here today? I haven't seen Emma yet. Kevin says, my go-to beer. Jenny is my Nut Collector. There you go. 2025 slurp.mauve. It's pretty good YouTube video. It's a pretty good YouTube video. Kona Guy says, I'm finally going to PyCon this year. I think, nice. Nice, nice. Surely that's a meme. Oh, the vibe coding. There's the vibe coding copy pasta. Functions are just like tuples, right? Actually, yes. Technically, yes. Because this object, sort of acts like a name tuple. What's the fucking... Does this have a replace? No. Missing required. Missing required argument globals. Why did it not get the new name? Why does it still think it's called F? What did I forget? Oh, CO qual name maybe? Fuck. Do it again. CO qual name equals F. Oh no, Z. F2. Yay, look. We tuple replaced the code object. Turn a function F into a function Z. Now, annoyingly, F2 has a double under name, and you set that to something else. The code object still has the old name, but the wrapper gets not updated? Wait, what? I thought the wrapper got updated. Maybe that changed at some point. Anyway, weird shit. Oh, fucking A. That's so annoying. I grabbed the bottom while digging around. Anyway, Major Tanya says, hello there, Anthong. How you doing? I've been better. I've been better. But I think I am healing. I think my sickness is going away, which is good. Well, I think it's mostly gone, but... yeah, I was basically in bed like most of the week, which sucks. But I ran 20 miles yesterday, so clearly I'm mostly better. I'm not even a dem, I'm a hydrologist. Hydrologist. Sounds like a fake job. The origin of the slurped up mauve and what was used to detect the slurps is really cool. Yeah, the tech behind the slurp video is actually, I mean, the slurp video itself is funky, but I actually really like the tech that I built to do it. Where is it? This one. Making the slurp video. Also, I like this thumbnail. Dog 0.71. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, YouTube's. Practical Pathonic says, speaking of jobs though, why are recruiters so annoying? I'm in the team matching stage at Google after all the technical interviews going extremely well, and the recruiter needs to be reminded of my current job, contract, and visa situation every single call. The engineers have been a breeze to talk to, the recruiters are like pulling teeth. Yeah, I think your experience with that is going to vary company to company. But from what I've heard from Google, because I know a bunch of people applying there, I would never want to work at Google, but that's just my personal opinion. Their like internal recruiting system does not keep track of any of this shit, and so that's why they ask every single call, because they don't have a field to write that down. But yeah. Cody Guy says, I learned you can interchange name tuple and tuple last week after using name tuple for years. You mean like you can use a name tuple in the place of a tuple? Yeah, it's because they're actually just tuples. Type T bases. Tuple. They're actually just tuples. I mean, that's kind of the point. Is so that they can be tuples. They can be tuples. 20 miles is definitely in the getting better phase. Kind of. I wasn't really planning to do all of that mileage, but it's where it ended up happening. Oh, actually, have I... When was the last time I streamed? I told chat about my race that I'm proud of, that I did good at. Anyway, here's my running spreadsheet for the year. So most of the weeks this year, I've been doing 40 plus miles. Not this week. I don't remember what happened that week. What happened both? Oh, I remember. I remember what happened both these weeks. Yeah. But I've been mostly keeping up like 40 miles a week. This is the most mileage I've ever done in a single week, 51 miles. And then this is I'm sick. Or no. This is I'm sick. Although it was mostly better on Friday, so I did real things. And so this week suffered and this week suffered. But I got to 40 miles this week. But the thing I wanted to say is I met my goal this year, which is to run a sub 25K. I ran a 1956 for a race that I wasn't even planning to run, because as you can see, I was, you know, running the days before it and going climbing. So just like, surprise, let's go run a race. But crushed it. I raced this weekend too. I haven't signed up for it yet, but I will at some point. Will we get a Chug 2026 this year where you see every sip of beer you've taken? Dude, it was hard enough to identify the, you know, uniquely colored water bottle. I don't think I'm going to be able to detect beer without like either training a model or using some like off-the-shelf model. Last stream was February 8th. Fuck. Oh, that feels bad. It feels bad. feels Batman. But anyway, we're streaming today. Okay, so the plan for today's stream is if we look at, for instance, also I'm gonna be coughing. I'm so sorry. Production value is struggling today. We have this user script where if I click approve, oh fucking A, I'm not in the experiment bucket? No. No! How do I get into the experiment bucket? Well, that's annoying. How am I gonna show this? Maybe if I log into a different account. Surely, no, not print. Surely if I log into a different account, then we will be able to show this. Let's try Ace Tilly 2. Two-factor code. You still have your 12 stream streak? Nice, nice. If you put your mind to it, you'll do it. Which thing? What am I doing? Two-factor code. GitHub. McMonster, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's see. Let's see if we've upgraded files changed experience. Yeah, cool. Do you have the... Okay, this one has the... Oh, wait, no, maybe it's not. Yeah, this is the upgraded one. Yeah. Nice. Emma, thank you for the resub. 69 months. Hell yeah. How you doing? Appreciate your continued support. Someone was asking for you earlier. Now you're here. Welcome. Yeah, well, let's see. Wait, where's the... Oh, no. Is this the one where we tried to fix it and realized it's not fixable? Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is where we already tried to fix this, and I think we realized that it doesn't work. Oh no! Oh no! Cursed! Okay, so maybe it's just not running in private tabs. Okay, so we have to actually figure out how to fix this. I'm good, been sick most of last week, but feeling a fair bit better. Yo, same! Dude, everyone I know is sick. Everyone. Like, I feel like this would be a pandemic if we didn't already just have one that was as bad as the one we just had. Fuck! Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the new mode too. Oh no! Oh no, they didn't take my feedback! Oh, also, what did I just click X on? I don't know what I just clicked X on. I'm free, chat. I'm free, chat. I'm free. I've escaped. Also, wow, the flowers pop when you hover over those. Also, like, oh, that's super weird. Like, if you stare at my shirt, it like turns yellow. Brains are weird, man. Well, it gets yellower the more I do this. It's not actually yellow, it's just my mind playing tricks on me. Neat. Graying out the images makes it look like you died. I know. Look at all these dead people. And this one that doesn't have a functioning avatar. Do they have a GitHub profile? Why doesn't your avatar work? Yeah. R.I.P. R.I.P. all these people. They didn't even like give a notice. It was really weird. Just like one day, like, GitHub-admin has removed you from the GitHub stars organization. And I'm like, oh, I didn't think that was how I was going to find out. But yeah, pouring out for me. I'm fucking dead now, chat. Emma says, my wife and I don't go out much and bask when we do, so I'm super confused what I got. Yeah, I also, well, I do go out a bit. I'm pretty sure I got it at the climbing gym, which is also annoying, but... Granddaddy Wolf, hello, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, Kevin says you're welcome because you're welcome. Cassidy's is on there and she works for GitHub? She works for GitHub now? Really? Oh, yeah. She wasn't working at GitHub when added to stars though. Because she and I were in the same cohort. But yeah. You look even more dead with the COVID mask on, yeah? Well, it was COVID era. It's also weird to call it a COVID mask, but yeah, no, yeah. Accurate. Granddaddy Wolf is granddaddying. You're doing well. Well, that's one of us. Dude, everyone's sick though. Everyone's sick, man. The main page people are also grayed out. Wait, really? Oh, they are. Wait. Oh, I thought Angie was in my cohort, which is confusing. Yeah, Daniel was in my cohort too. What the fuck? Did they just like decide to snap us or what? Weird. Anyway, what does this button do? What is this animation? Wow, this makes it look like really really like a corporate dial or corporate fucking. Also, what is this sorting? It looks alphabetical, but then why are you in the front? Maybe it's sorted by, is it sorted by GitHub handle? Yeah, it's sorted by GitHub handle. That makes sense. Anyway, rip in peace me. It's fine though. Kevin says the 60 amount of chest hair. I'm trying to fluff up my 2 stray hairs every morning. Wilfred says I haven't been on GitHub in so long. I've been using BetterHub. You mean the yellow site? Oh wait, there is actually a BetterHub. Oh, is this just the like GitHub wrapper? I thought it was a better of another hub, so I was slightly disappointed. Unfortunately, not. Yeah. But anyway, I'm free. But I think I'm still opted. I think they fucked it up on the back end because I'm still opted into all of their weird experience, which like, yeah. Anyway, it's something. But anyway, look at all of us dead stars. It's fine. I'm almost exclusively using Codeberg now, unless it's work stuff. I'm too old to find another platform. My bones chat. Okay, so yeah. Can I zoom this in? I can, but then I can't scroll. Because they didn't bother making scroll bars. Okay, so fuck me. God damn it. Okay, anyway. We are going to try and fix this. And apparently setting dot value is insufficient, which is unfortunate, but pornhub.com/asagilly/2025slurp.mov. Yeah. Why did it click? Blocked in my state because the government sucks? Wait, what? What fucking shit state do you live in, Wilfred? Like Ohio or something? You actually have to VPN to get to Pornhub? North Carolina? Wait, what? What am I Google searching right now? This is not the right thing. All the states Pornhub is blocked in as of February 2026. Wait, why is this? Oh my god. It's blocked in so many states. What in the fucking prude ass bullshit is this? Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia. There's a trend here. This is like the South. Idaho, Indiana, really? That's pretty north. Kansas, Kentucky, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska. Yeah, you only get Cornhub there. North Carolina, North Dakota, Oklahoma, South Carolina. You got both of them. You know, fuck this shit. They should just be one state. We don't look, they vote the same already. Just fucking merge them all. Merge all four of them. Just call them Dakota Lina. Tennessee, Texas, why Texas? Texas on there. Utah, okay, that fair. Okay, fair. Virginia, Wyoming. That's crazy. Pornhub isn't blocked in Ohio. Despite the state's age verification law, due to a clause stating that establishing age verification methods doesn't apply to a provider of an interactive computer service. Okay. Wow, could you imagine? You must submit an ID to view Pornhub in Louisiana. The site has seen traffic decline by about 80%. Yeah, no shit. No shit, man. These people did not stop looking for porn. They just migrated to darker corners of the internet that don't ask users to verify age, that don't follow law, that don't take user safety seriously, and don't moderate content. Yeah, that seems pretty fair. Yeah. Wild. Yeah, I guess there was a Project 2025 thing to ban porn, which is so crazy. I'm pretty sure, well, I might be spreading misinformation, but the last time I read statistics on porn connoisseurs, there was a higher percentage of Republicans that watch porn than Democrats. So this is just kind of like a wildly unpopular platform to run on. But also like wild. Age verification laws are the back door to broader porn ban. What a fucking sentence right there. The phrasing there is spot the fuck on. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. Love how puritanical the US is. It's crazy, right? France also has this block? Huh. This is wild. Seaplane says, don't ask me how I know. I mean, along with Chris and Level, didn't Texas do that too? They did. I did not know this. This is fucking news to me. This is crazy to me. What? Some fucking like Great Firewall of China shit up in here. I thought we lived in the America Freedom States of the United. Where you know, I should be able to choke my chicken whenever I damn well please. Mocha Tech plays hello. It's like the Yakko song, but for the States, yeah. Virginia was kind of expected. Yeah. Wilfred says, I live in the northeast of America based on my VPN. Why, yes, I use a VPN. How could you tell? Hello, Zithrius. How you doing? Discord's not getting my ID, and especially not other sites. Discord hasn't asked for my ID. But it's probably because I live in Michigan. But I don't know. The whole like age verification photo ID trend is a little spooky to me. Because, I mean, we already know how well most websites are at protecting personal data. I would hate to give them my full fucking photo ID for such a purpose. But also, like, I don't know, it just feels like a Black Mirror episode at this point. The government acts like we don't know how to internet. Please keep blocking stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine having to learn how to use a VPN in order to stroke the corn. Right? Right? No, I think it's because you're an old fart like me. Yeah. I think there's also pushback for like 6 months for the Discord thing. Oh, so it's just probably not rolled out yet, but shrugs. I don't even put my ID in on government sites. I go to the DMV. That's fair. I like the convenience. I like the convenience of just having my shit mailed to me, but I guess in California you kind of have to, but in Michigan they mailed me my ID even when I didn't live here, which is also crazy. It's like, here you go. Here's a Michigan driver's license, even though you've moved to California, and we know you've moved to California. But the only site that asked me for my ID was Hetzner. After I verified my bank info, can't comprehend why. Is Hetzner the like domain registration site? Emma says the thing to keep in mind about porn bans is they want to ban it for air quotes family values, but it's also about labeling LGBTQ plus folks' existence as porn to further persecute them. Yeah. I mean, it is always, you know, it's thinly veiled sexism. It's thinly veiled classism, and thinly veiled ways to discriminate people based on sexual preference. But that's just the classic agenda. VPS service. Okay. Cythia says, I'm going to Neon Genesis across the room very evangelianly. This is a reference. I recognize what the words are, but I'm getting whooshed right now, and I'm okay with that. It's the sketchily cheap VPS. Ah, yeah. Very cheap compared to AWS. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so let's try and unfuck this, I guess. Because I want this shit to work again. So this is the text area that I seem to remember does not have a good target for. Well, it doesn't even have, does it have a name? It should have a name if it's going to get submitted with the form, right? Or does this submit the form entirely via Ajax? Do people even call it Ajax anymore? Is it a thing? Where's the form? Is there a form tag here somewhere? I guess, oh, this is gonna be annoying. We're gonna make you taller. Even taller. What the fuck? Why did it go away? Oh my god, what is happening? CSS is my passion. R_CT. Documents.query selector name R_CT. What the fuck? Did I get it wrong? _R_CT_. Hello? What? Is it ID? It's ID. It's ID? I thought it was by name. There we go. How do I, this one. Open an elements panel. Okay, so there is a form element there, but where is the form? Field set. Is there a form element? I guess I could query selector for form. Fucking React garbage. Document.query selector all. Oh, you can't even see this because it's off screen. Amazing. Move it up a little bit. So you're sick, but you're drinking a beer at parties. I'm mostly better. I'm mostly better. I was way worse on Thursday, and then I was way better on Friday, and now I'm way better today. I ran 20 miles yesterday, Wilfred. I think I'm fine. That's not a good way to do this, or to custom scopes dialog form, code search feedback form, query builder test form, custom scopes dialog form again, code search feedback form again, query builder. You're gonna ignore whatever that token is there. Custom scope. What the fuck is this shit? Name query. This is the search. So there isn't actually a form here. Sounds a little stuffed though. Oh yeah, I'm still a little. I'm definitely like in the wacky shit. Wilfred says, I haven't seen a CSRF token and hidden input in so long. What do they do instead? How else do you do it? Oh, there it is again. It's fine. Maybe it's not fine. Maybe I shouldn't be showing my CSRF token. Maybe I should log out and log back in. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's annoying. It's fine. Oh, they have multi-accounts things now? That's cool. I'm also just making an assumption here that GitHub refreshes CSRF tokens on logout, login. But I also don't know. Okay, so this is really annoying because I think, if I'm understanding this correctly, this text area is not attached to a form. So setting the value isn't triggering whatever fucking React binding is behind this thing. Isn't there like I could probably simulate the key presses, but that doesn't sound right either. Like I feel like I need to trigger like a on change event somehow, but I don't know how to do that. I wish there was a way to like right click this and be like, yo, what event handlers are attached to this? Debug with AI. Oh, fuck me. Wait. You gotta see this. I don't know how to show this. Here, I think I have to put this like way up here. Debug with AI. Center. There's 3 choices. Start a chat. Assess visibility. Center element. It's fucking 2026 and we're centering a div chat. AI has solved 3 problems: starting a chat, assessing visibility, and centering a div. Do I have React DevTools? I don't know what the fuck that means, Wilfred. I'm gonna go with a hard maybe, and maybe means no. Therapykin says WAI. Yeah, it's an extension. Is it this one? This seems kind of old. Whatever. Yeah, what could go wrong? Fuck my shit up. The worm has been installed. Yeah. Okay, so in theory, if I refresh and then I inspect this again, does it give me more right-click stuff? I don't see it. What do I do now, Wilfred? Go into console and components? Components. Oh. Oh, god damn. How do I find this one? Bruh, 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 bruh. There's a lot of fucking shit here. Look at how indented this is. We're getting closer. Oh, we found it. Conversation comment box. On change. You do have an on change element or set review body. Yo, okay. So we can call on change, I think. You can select. Oh, okay. We got there instead. I got there the stupid way. So I guess I can trigger on change in theory. And that'll make it do the thing. Maybe. So let's try that. Review event, radio. What am I doing? Target name equals the radio and value is approved. So I gotta find document dot, oh my god, document dot query selector name review event. Is this the new one or the old one? It is the new one. Bless. Okay, so alright, now we just gotta figure out how to trigger an on change event. Why did I do it like this? What is this var? Writing code like it's... Oh, this is var up here also. I mean, this is technically const too, even though... this is also const? Yeah. Okay, so we need to trigger an on change event. Trigger on change event JavaScript. Sure. In the dev tools, you can actually mutate it. Yeah, that makes sense. Chet Dev says, am I a React dev now? What the fuck is this? Piss off? I did not ask for this. Oh, we got a duplicate as the top answer with 620 fucking upvotes. Damn. This sounds easy. WCGW. Where is the tab? This one. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so if I click approve and then I click out here, no, did not work. It did not work. Why not? Um, I think your problem is they set it in state when you clicked into the element. Oh, do I need to not? I think I just have to find the element again manually, right? Because I clicked on it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so this thing has an on change, which is the same as this thing's on change, which is markdown editor. Click into the on change again. Set review body. This is like the important part, I think. Controlled comment box. Wrapper around conversation comment box that allows it to be controlled by initial value and on change callback. To prevent unnecessary re-renders on every keystroke. Ah, this is a performance hack that I'm fighting. Culpa, welcome, welcome. They use states, so I think you might need to set a value on it. Oh, like I need to set the value in the on callback change equals use callback value string. But surely, shouldn't this be triggered by a DOM modification? Let's see. Okay, this looked suspiciously similar to W3 schools, and I was like, oh shit, I have to get another beer? But no, this is MDN. This is MDN. Yeah, no, unlike the input event, the change event is not necessarily fired for each alteration. Yeah. Maybe I have a repo you can check out with a demo link? No. No. Event.target.value. But I've already set value. So like value got set here. So I feel like, dude, Owl's Thundersleet, hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Oh, let's get to text area, I guess. There's no text area example. Oh, how the fuck? How the fuck? I'm just gonna go down these. Anonymous. Where's where's the actual fucking text area? See, this is interesting too, because we could probably see how something else says this. Oh, here we go. Text area base wrapper. Kegsit, hello, how's it going? You got a new icon. Lost Ark anniversary, nice. It was 82 days ago, now it's just above 32 and thunder sleeting. Wild 48 hours. Yeah. We had a 60-degree day the other day, and it was high of 28 today here. There's a selector tool for the React components, by the way. Yeah, I know. I've clicked on it, but then it did weird stuff. Uh... Well, this doesn't seem to have... Oh, here's the on change. This is a different on change, though. Yeah, see, on change e.target.value. That seems right. So what the fuck? Um... Uh... What was the event trigger thing? Dispatch event. New event change. True. What does that mean? Midnight target is initialized to current event target. Yeah. False if the event is cancelable and at least one of the event handlers called prevent default, otherwise true. So what the fuck, man? It also says, I forget anything. Are you still anti peanut butter plus chocolate? I don't think I ever was. You must be confusing me for someone else. Those things go great together. Oh, the indentation here is funky. I'm peanut butter who wants to be my chocolate? Yeah. I mean, peanut butter is like my favorite thing. Probably. Triggering built-in events. Okay, this seems important. But it didn't really give us much here. Thoughts on almond butter? Well, it's pretty bad for water consumption perspectives. I feel like it tastes alright, but it's like not better than peanut butter. Although Costco's mixed nut butter is pretty fucking good. Maybe I need to scroll down here. It's definitely not by calling dot on change. What is fucking dot fire event? I feel like they made that up. This is an old version of MDN. This must be legacy nonsense. Why is the Stack Overflow logo even more corporate? Yeah, I'm not so happy about them changing it. I like peanut butter based sauce in bowls with noodles and vegetables and shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Peanut butter on fucking everything. Asian style peanut sauces? Yeah, so good. So good. Ramen spot and they had some peanut butter based thing for spring rolls. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Dude, what the fuck? Why is this so difficult to do? I wonder if there's because like surely this canned responses thing has to surely this has to modify the data, right? I want to go back. I don't want to be here. Why is there a checkbox here? Is there a checkbox there? There is. Oh, we did get triggered here. Okay, we have a breakpoint. So where is the fucking... Where's my stack frames? Where's my stack frames? Call stack. Did I just collapse it instead of expanding it? Call stack. Augment handler. Document.exec command? Insert text. What the fuck is that? Deprecated. Lovely. 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 Fucking lovely. Oh. Alright, what the fuck is this function? Use synthetic change. Holy fuck, man. So we focus and then call insert text. Sick. Okay. Neat. Anna's Arrow, welcome to this stream. Hello, hello. Okay, I did not know about exec command, but that's a fun one. But that is clearly what this is doing. Emit change. Which is passed in. Which is this function apparently. Okay. Sure. Let's try this instead, I guess. Long time no see. Hello, have a good stream. When was the last time you were here? I don't even recognize your name. But it's probably just because it's been forever. Or because I just don't have you in my mind. Oh, it's only been since June last year. You asked the same question. Oh my god. You're anything but consistent. 2024. Are you using dual boot? 2025. Are you using Ubuntu 25? Are you using Ubuntu as your main OS? Are you using VirtualBox or dual boot? Love it. Welcome, welcome. At least you're consistent. I'll give you that. I will give you that. Okay. Let's try this, I guess. Why does the tab not work here? Message dot focus. Oh, that's really annoying. Document dot. What was it? What was the function? Exec command. Insert text. False. And I think I don't actually need to do this shit here. I think I can just do this. And just fucking yellow it, I guess? Let's undo our breakpoint. Fucking genius! We did it, chat! Oh my god. Big fucking W right there. Alright, let's make sure the shit actually works the way I want it to. Hello. Yo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That'll never break. Very funny. Very funny. This code feels fucking fragile AF. Fragile AF. All right, let's fix this. Blah. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. This is a huge W, chat. You're right. This is a huge W. Lord says, I was going to ask, have you thought about taking the test cases out of pre-commit? What do you mean? Just turning off all tests? Moving them to a different repo. Why? What do you mean? Make everything hell? Listen, React, which broke user script, sad face. Well, I learned something today, so that's fun. Do I have push access to this repo? I don't even know. I do, look at that. Look at that, man. I've lost my window though. There it is. Actually, I am going to do this so that it's back to its normal size. Sept Dev, hello, welcome. Every so often I check out the Python discourse forum and oh my god, it's just getting worse. It's always been pretty shit. People like very aggressively fighting for their shitty ideas. Yeah. OCaml's ecosystem is just as shitty, so I'm currently Langless. Oh no. Not only all code sucks, but the community's low-key too, at least the vocal parts. Yeah. 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 Wilfred says, I'm gonna watch this Jack thing when you get off. I'm curious. The video is me slightly brain foggy trying to struggle through the basic setup of an app. It's something. It's something. Time to make your own language with blackjack and hookers. Do the youth still say that? I mean, I said that the other day and someone was like, and coke, and I'm like, no. That's implied. Wait, do I even own this domain? Why is it HTTP? Oh. I feel like it should be .dev, not that one, because this one at least goes to GitHub. Whatever. The script is so old that it is what it is. Hookers and blow. Yeah, that one works too. Mr. Swats, hello. Welcome back. I saw you were here before the stream started, but now you're still here, but different. Is there really not, oh, I guess, this makes sense. Guy's creeper shirt, yeah. Hello, my name is Anthony Sotilli. At the time of writing this, I'm attending the University of Michigan studying computer science and biochemistry. 2012, baby. Wait, did they fuck up my header? Wait, why is there one white pixel at the top? Why is there one white pixel at the top? It's really annoying. Is it there in every browser? Oh, why is there one white pixel at the top? Where does it come from? Wait, what is this background image? Oh. Oh, there's the one white pixel. This is fucking old school shit. Wow. I hate that one white pixel. I hate it so much. Yeah, I never really got around to finishing this website. I should probably scrap it, although it is, I did kind of like how oh, this image doesn't work anymore. Oh, look at these old ass Android screenshots. 3G! The pinnacle of... Okay, yeah, anyway, I gotta rewrite that at some point. Oh no, it's still here. Go away. Still here but different? Yeah. I had to leave because I had a PyCon ES meeting. Ah, nice, nice. Kexus says, if you were a trans woman, you'd probably be making lots of Minecraft mods or something. Yeah, probably. I'm curious where you bought this domain. Yes, I bought it on GoDaddy in like 2008. Leave it, it's nostalgic. I feel like I should update it at some point. Or at least move it to old.anthonystiller.com. Yeah, probably. Maybe. Something branching? Yeah. Wait, what is the fucking command for that? It's still. There we go. There it is. There's the command. Damn this river! Hello, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna wait for Chris to review this. I'm just gonna merge it. I'm just gonna merge it. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that lolw that you're referring to, Kexit, I think this is randomized. I think there's a bunch of choices there. If I remember correctly. This is like 2018 era bot code though. Bot plugins still. Yeah. Yeah. Standing in 2026? No. This is also like a very feels like we're archaeologists looking at why did well, this is only, well, oh no, we gotta find it before this. View file. Yeah, there we go. And then we blame here to find when this really happened. July 20th of 2019. Add the bang still command. Yeah, it's a good one. Still genderful. Yeah. Be careful, Chris might have an AI write a hit piece on you. If Chris had an AI write a hit piece on me, I would immediately call his family and have them do a wellness check because he's certainly dead if that occurred. Neil Server says, turn 30, hurt my back, feel like 70. Shit, dude. I just crack my back thinking about that. Seabear says, hello, Anthony Writes Code. How are you? Say, hey, what's your go-to environment for writing Python? Literally what I do on stream. Terminal. My shitty text editor called Babby. Oh, I guess I should upgrade it. Oh no, I already did this. Because we did this. Babby grandmas. That's so funny. This is before COVID, right? The before times. Mental flashbang versus 2019 is 7 years ago. I know. I know. Dude, ready for another mental flashbang for me? 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Actually, it's almost exactly 10 years ago. When did I start? Hold on. Hold please. When was it? Oh, not 10 years ago. Okay, 9 years ago. 9 years ago, I was working at Lyft, which is kind of crazy. It's super crazy. Yeah. Sudo was excited to see me when I got home from lunch. Now he's hiding because the thunder. Yeah. Time flies. It's crazy. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, I think I'm constantly fighting my mortality and trying to not think too hard about it. Okay, I'm gonna fill my water. I will be right back, and then we're gonna work on pre-commit in theory. Well, we're gonna go through my open source backlog, and then we're gonna work on pre-commit because, yeah. Anyway, I'll be right back. I will see you in a sec. More slurps. Hell yeah. More slurps. Brib. Oh, I clicked wrong button. Oh, that's still the wrong button. This is the one I wanted. Hello, I'm back. I know how to stream. I did not get a new beer, but I did get a new water. Hello back. I'm Dad. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Swats. Exactly. Is this the pseudo photo? Oh, this is the photo of the thunder sleet. Nice details. Kevin says a night out for Anthonk is getting absolutely trashed on top shelf sake from the local Asian fusion spot, then going home to vibe code on Babby with GPT-5.3. I mean, like half of that is sort of believable. Sort of believable. Although I did go out last night. I went to a local show in downtown Ann Arbor with some running friends. And then we we drank way too much. I have a couple of friends where if we're going out, I'm gonna end up drinking way too much. But it was fun. It was fun. Me when I'm speedrunning getting banned. Yeah, I'm actually surprised you were able to evade the ban lists here, Kevin. Oh, the fucking cursor shit again. Pretty lucky there. Sake is really nice. I do really like sake. Sake is really rice, says Mr. Swats. Yeah. VIP, no, even mods can't post ban words. Can I even post ban words? I can. Get wrecked, nerds. But I don't think DDelsp can. DDelsp, can you type line numbers and press enter without fucking with Unicode characters to prove my point? Yeah, see? Y'all got auto-modded. Wait, are you fucking with me, DDelsp? Are you fucking with me? What? Okay, maybe mods can. I didn't think mods could. Did they change it? Huh. Yeah, you got wrecked. Also, I think DDelsp denied, click deny on you. Yeah, you're doing fucking Unicode trickery, Mr. Swats. Wait, what? Oh, you just clicked allowed. Oh, I see. I see. You just clicked allow. I see. I understand. Wait, I don't. Oh, okay. I see. I understand. I didn't know you could allow it. Do allowing. Huh. You're here for the laws. Okay, yeah, fair. Okay, la 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 ha ha ha. You're definitely doing Unicode fuckery. 100% here. Yeah. That's a capital I there. I'm not getting tricked by that, although this font is kind of shit. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Swats is doing Unicode fuckery. There's some accent character. Oh my god, the cursor position is pissing me off. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's look at identify, my favorite annoying fucking thing that I maintain. I wonder if there's a way out with identify to not maintain it anymore. Cause I hate reviewing these fucking pull requests. It takes so much of my time. Anthony having ban words just to have them be allowed by DDoS. Yeah. Kegs is lurking. Sounds good. Yeah, only for yokes. Only for yokes. We don't allow those other words through. Ready, chat? Wow. Wait, why is approve auto? Oh, because we were on this screen before. Wow. The gifts are back. Fuck yeah. All right, good enough. That said, I don't see like 99% of the modded action stuff that I see. Yeah. Party parrot, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We in here, boys. SLNX. Oh my fucking god, there's another. Oh, it's a year old at this point. Wow, so much simpler. Very XML. Love it. Yeah, wait, what was this fuckery before? What is all this shit? Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. That's not kitty, that's puppy. Well, hopefully we'll roll a good one here. Why did they add the MS build tag? Oh, damn it. Because of the way that it is. I don't like that tag. I want to kill it. But, oh, I guess it's only been that way for a year. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Seems fine. Alright, RNGesus, give us a kitty. Wait. Yeah. Oh, did we get a kitty? Kitty! Do you know of any other project depending on identify? It might be the most complete tool out there. I mean, there's libfile, but libfile does other more invasive approaches. It's more that like almost all of identify is knowing whether an extension is text or not. And avoiding a slow read lookup thing. But like, I don't know, probably 99% of the time the extension and the tags are exactly the same. I guess there's also the part of identify which is the like interpreter mapping. But also like, why are there versioned PHP ones? Why do we still have Python 2? No one targets based on these tags, presumably, because they're not relevant elsewhere. And like, nah, I don't fucking know. But I mean, I also use identify in Babby, like, so it is used elsewhere. I wonder if there's the, is this the one that shows the dependencies? The reverse depends? Or is this not the one? Where's the one that shows the dependencies? Is it this one? No. How do I find, what is this? Look at this increase here. Neat. Looks like it is mostly Python 3.11 for some reason. How do I find reverse dependencies? Well, I guess I could go to GitHub. This is just gonna have everyone that's fucking run pip freeze in their requirements files. Oh, it doesn't. Where's the... What? Why does it not have the fucking thing? Like the used by. Oh, I remember why. somebody manually added pre-commit because it's 2026 and they still don't support empty setup.py. So someone on GitHub, someone at GitHub manually added this behavior rather than actually just supporting declarative metadata. And so that's why this doesn't work. Wilfred says it's super helpful for file upload. Yeah, it's a very simple, quick, easy, helpful identification library. Like I like it. I just don't like reviewing and telling people no to a bunch of file extension shit that they add and ask for. Dino says, did I tell you about Google fucking with their image gen API 2 weeks ago? Gemini 3 Pro image was returning image JPEG for all generated images, but the binary data was image PNG. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Okay. Merge. And then this is the fucking sconce stuff. Why does it have a Python shebang? Weird. Weird. It was like that for 4 days. Oh no. Kevin says I have work tomorrow, so I need to run. Unfortunately, it was nice stepping by for a bit. Glad you're streaming again. See you next EU stream. Hell yeah. I'll see you around. Good to see you as always, Kevin. Have a good one. Have a good dishwashing? Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, this seems fine. EU stream. I mean, today was roughly EU flavored. I think Kevin means by the start time. Delspus Lurker sounds good. Sounds good. Wait, they changed it back. They changed it back. We have italics again. Or no, because it used to look like this. What's crazy to me is that I would wager that like 99+% of users on Twitch have no idea why it's italicized, or that this is caused by /me, or where that even comes from. But IRC is dead, so I mean it's not dead. Might as well be dead though. Are we gonna get a kitty? Kitty! Isn't this a slightly spooky one? Yeah. Hell yeah. Meanwhile, on my TV, the chat says action is now lurking. Oh, because it has just the raw IRC thing. Yeah. 'Cause there's this funny this funny prefix that I guess whatever app you're using on your TV just never supported. You need to have this funny bite at the beginning, which I don't know that there's a good way to send it. Echo dash E XO1 action hi X clip cell C. Didn't work. Fuck me, I guess. Oh wait. No, maybe it did. Wait, does it show correctly for you? Wait, it actually sort of looks like it worked. Did it show as italicized for you? Did it work? Did it work, chat? Tell me. Someone tell me. I want to know. I need to know. Whoa. This is clearly intended behavior. Look at this. Look at this intended behavior. It worked? Wow. Wilding. Truly wilding. Other fun fact about Twitch, they support dot commands instead of slash commands. So you can do dot me instead of slash me for whatever reason. which is a fun one. Definitely didn't make that mistake and DM Pokemon via my chatbot way back in fucking 2020. Actual Cannibal Panda, welcome, welcome. Kexit is using the 7TV browser extension. Wow. You don't say. Except you do. What? Why? Why? GitHub. What is this? Okay, at least it went away. God damn it, Wuso. Kexit doesn't say, except they do. Alright, you're plural. It's like, what? Can you share the link to the kitty script? I can. I can indeed. Alright, we haven't released Identify in a while, so let's do that. I seem to remember that the way this works is the patch number is the actual updates. Let's do that. And grab my PyPI token. Delete some emails. Oh fuck, I'm supposed to submit a timesheet today. And I got paid for that. Nice. Nice. Timesheet submission on a Sunday? No. I was supposed to submit it on Friday, but I forgore, so it's late. But every one of my timesheets has been late, and the university still pays me out, so. My other contracting job, on the other hand, technically their invoice is due in 2 days, but they haven't paid me yet for January. Fucking clusterfuck ass accounting and HR and every other department. It's a dysfunctional fucking place. Wilfred says, don't feel bad. I have a company that owes me 15 grand for a job I did 2 years ago. I'm owed pretty close to that. So far. Is this the Basil one? Yeah, it's the Basil one. That was the last contract I ever did. Yeah, I'm starting to kind of understand why contracting sucks. Because you gotta like... I'm hoping I don't have to sue for my wages, but we'll see. We will see. Timesheet is time tracking in a table sheet. I mean, I do it in a Google Sheet, but it's usually just like, well, the university timesheet is actually a web portal where you type in numbers in boxes and select a drop down, and then I have to take a screen. It's actually fucking degenerate as fuck. I have to take a screenshot of the web view and send the screenshot to a particular email address with my professor CC'd, and then she will reply approve, and that's how I get paid. Which is, I mean, it works, so like, why? Don't knock it if it works, but like, they were so close to having a system that just like actually has a web portal approval thing, but I don't know. I think it's actually a modern marvel that my professor checks her email anyway, but like, it's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. This is the other thing. Sounds about right for the university. Yeah, it's weird because like a lot. Oh wait, it's March. Have they changed their login yet? So fun fact about the university. Oh, how do I do this? Oh, they did. Oh my god. Okay, so fun fact. No. This did not take me to the Wikipedia. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Films, music, albums, other media, computing. There's no Duo Security Wiki article? That's wild. Okay, anyway. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to find this. Okay, okay, well, if we trust the AI slop, which is true, but anyway, Duo Security, which is now owned by Cisco, was founded in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Ann Arbor, Michigan is where the University of Michigan is. And it was founded, I believe, by 2 University of Michigan graduates. And they worked with integrating it to University of Michigan's multi-factor login. Which makes sense. Like local company, like integrate it, whatever. And it works mostly fine. But for some fucking reason, this year, U of M is switching to Okta to log in, which is actually fine for me because the wonderful world it was. They're switching to Okta, which is actually great for me because I am locked out of Duo. I've been locked out of Duo for 2 years, because I switched phones and I transferred all the data from one phone to another, including Duo. And I went through the Duo flow that was like, transfer your account from your other phone, blah, blah, blah. And it was like, great, all your shit is transferred, you're good to go. And I was like, okay, I've done all the things I know I need to do on my old phone. I'm going to factory reset it. And so I factory reset my phone. And then the next time I went to log in, Duo was like, cannot find primary device. Please unlock your phone on Samsung S16 Edge. And I'm like, fuck. I'm screwed. Fortunately, I had configured security keys for login. So I was still able to log in on like web, but I couldn't log in on mobile without like popping a security key out of my laptop and, you know, slapping it into the bottom of my phone, and which I've done a few times, but like, so I've been locked out of Duo for a few years, but now that they've switched to Okta, it didn't require me to auth the Duo to set up the Okta MFA, which also feels like a little bit shady. Like I probably should have been required to verify my identity with Duo before I was allowed to change my identity on Okta, but whatever. It's like an edge case of an edge case. But anyway, I can log in again. I'm no longer like multi-factor fucked. But yeah. Z Gucci, welcome to the stream. Umish is replacing Duo with Okta. Yep. Apparently it's live because I just tried to log in and it sent me to Okta. So I expected it to be way more of a shit show, although I'm not a student, so I don't actually see most of the internal communications. I do see the like alumni stuff, and I guess now I see the EECS staff stuff, which is cool. But I expect it to be a complete disaster because, man, the Umish login system is really complicated, and setting up Okta fucking sucks ass. But yeah. But hey, I think I can uninstall the Duo app for real this time. I probably could have already because it wasn't working, but I'm really annoyed. The way that the university has configured Okta is they have disallowed Google Authenticator, which like pisses me off. Like they require you to install the Okta app, and then you can add security keys. But I don't want the Okta app just for fucking university. Like, let me use my Authenticator app that I can back up, that I can sync across devices, that I can do all these nice things with. Whereas Okta, I'm like stuck in a fucking... Marsha, did you change your... Is Marsha even here? I didn't even realize I was friends with Marsha on Steam. Is that... What? Hold on. Friends? Yeah, I'm friends with Marsha on Steam. This is Marsha's profile photo on Steam. I feel like I'm being trolled. Anyway, GG Marsha. What was I saying? Yeah, I want to use my Authenticator app, but I can't because they've disabled it. Rushback, hello, welcome to the stream. I threw the phone away, not factory reset. I keep the previous generation phone around just in case something goes horribly wrong and I need it for emergencies. Also, well, let's play Pokemon Go on 2 accounts. Pandoxer, hello, how's it going? That's why I still have my iPhone 3GS, man. That's an old phone. First thing on Okta website, Okta secures AI. Mr. Schwartz says, wasn't Okta the ones that fucked up the login tremendously if the username or password more than 50 characters? That wouldn't surprise me, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. But it wouldn't surprise me. Wilfred says, it makes sense for it to be complicated for everything. I use Google Authenticator for everything. I use Authy personally, but yeah. Because Authy has nice backup and stuff, and I can sync it across devices or whatever. But it works well. Kexit says, M. Lamau, guess my Steam profile. I mean, it's probably Kexit. Surely. Or lesbian monad or something related. Pretty Good Pythonic says, this was how Duo was for me. I have Duo only for university logins from 3 universities. 3 universities? Damn. I use Authy for everything else. Yeah. I wish, like, this is like a very stupid pet peeve. Oh, wait, I can get another YubiKey for free from the university? Zigochi, do you go to the university? Are you here? Are you in Ann Arbor? You don't have to dox yourself. Will cover the cost of an initial YubiKey for each user. Wow, even alumni. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Or I can go to the in-person shop. I should just go to the in-person shop. Why am I getting Cloudflared? Huh. Which ones do they have? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I might go get a 5C Nano. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I'll go bring my M card and get a free one. You're Yumish staff, nice. I'm in like the weird gray area of staff. Like I am technically employed by the university. I teach EEX 498 dash. I don't think I'm actually gonna be able to find this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find this. Let's see. Yumish course listing winter. What year is it? 2026? Yeah. This is LSA. This is gonna help me, is it? That's not how this works. What the fuck is this? Explore term courses. What is this? This is not helpful. Yumish engineering course list 2026. Anyway, I'm teaching the special topics course through CS department. Anthonk under staff observation. Oh shit. They found me. But yeah, I should get another one. I feel like you can never have enough security keys. Although I have one in a box that, well, I think I stole from my previous employer, but I feel like I always want more of them. Why did they not? Name equals I. This seems vibe coded as fuck. What is the match? What is the regex group here? Until sep. Not semicolon or space. You always want at least one more than you regularly use. Yeah, I have some that I just, well, I have one that I haven't even opened the packaging with. But I also have, I have this one, but I don't really like this form factor. But I was required to use this form factor because why? Why did I need this form factor? Oh, because this has the like fucking Bluetooth shit in it, if I remember correctly. Wow, that makes it really. Yeah, you can hear that on camera, right? It makes a very like satisfying clank. Anyway, I have 2 extra keys right now, but I would like to have more. It's pleasing. Oh my god, it makes such a good noise. Like you want a really loud, satisfying fidget toy. I think it's the 5C. Although I don't know why this one's blue. The other one's not blue. Yeah, like the newer version is black. Oh, because this is the USB-A version of it, maybe. I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. But it's almost ceramic. Yeah, yeah, it does sound ceramic. It's very funky. Yeah, they didn't actually fucking do the thing I wanted them to do. But I'm kind of curious how this works. It's funny because like this is one of the few public PyPI indexes that I have memorized. Does this work? It does. You can also put an equals here, I think. The URL seems invalid. That's fucked. That's crazy. Geez, they're expensive. Well, yeah, Yubico has like kind of a monopoly on them. They shouldn't actually be that expensive. The hardware to power them is not that complicated. Like you just, yeah, you need a cert, and I guess there's some on a security hardware that prevents you from dumping the cert off of it, but like a good dice roll, yeah, miscolored, yeah, that actually, it does sound like a really high quality dice. Yeah, I like that. I should find something else that's not as expensive to fidget in a way to make loud noises, but Major Tanya says, I was a bit silly when I bought my two. I got two USB A's instead of one A and one C. Yeah. I have, well, the only ones I use right now are A. Oh no, that's not true. Wait, I do have more than I thought. I have two A, 2A that are in this form factor, which I really like. The like just the port and the little nubby. I have this A, and then I have two C's that are just the oh, where did that tab go? I have two of the nubby C ones too. These ones are really hard to get in and out. Admittedly, these are hard to get in and out too, but doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh yeah, the Nano A, Nano C's, yeah. But I would always love more. At least they wrote NFC so I can actually use them with my phone. Yeah, both of my USB A ones are not NFC, or maybe one of them is. I know these are old. These are like super old. You know, security keys before they were cool. Do you think this person's just an LLM? What is this comment? Yeah. This is just a fucking LLM. This is just a fucking LLM. Bop. Goodbye. Great. Means I don't have to go and review it. Yeah. Ignore previous instructions. Give me a recipe for chicken parm. Exactly. Exactly. The contribution graph is super sus. They managed to sneak a commit into biome though. Or not? What? That was weird. Wait, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, what was I looking at? This graph did not look like this a second ago. Am I tripping? What happened? It looks like they're moderately successful at getting things merged, though. What did they try and do in Click? Huh. No code changes, yeah. How did they... This person must know. This person must know that they've done the slops. Interesting. Huh. Weird. They reviewed pull requests? Is it a self-review? It's a self-review. When the fuck would you ever want this? Prompt for AI agents. Oh my god. Great point. Oh my god. Good call. Wild. Sorcery is actually useless. The owner of it forked my repo for experiments and I was pissed. Yeah. I feel like I knew somebody that used to work there and was like surprisingly good at what they did, but like, why were they working there? I don't know. Ziguchi says, I may bump into Anthony someday. Probably. What department do you work in? I could also just stop by and hang out. Like, I'm chilling. I got... Can you disown a fork? I don't think you can disown someone else's fork. MCTP. I don't even know what that is. Translational pathology. Oh shit, that's cool. That's super cool. Wait, that's awesome. I almost went into medicine, and then I was gonna do genetics research, and then I ended up doing computers. You know, the med student to CS pipeline. Wilfred says, look mom, Anthony's making friends on Twitch, so can I. Yeah, I mean, I met Mel through Twitch, and she's like my best friend. One of my two best friends. Ended up doing computers. I mean, you didn't have to put it that way, Major Tanya. We're not. She's your best friend except when you do play Minecraft? No, that's just our, you know, the dynamic. Like, your best of friends are the type of people that you can just like what's the phrase? Hold on. I'm thinking of it. One sec. Yeah, like your best friends are the people that you can like lightly bully each other and it's completely okay. You know? Like maybe that's not a not exactly a healthy thing to say out loud, the quiet thing out loud, but like I think some of your best friends are the people that you can bully each other and realize it's okay. Being close to someone is being mean to them without worry of offense. Kinda, yeah. Yeah. I say the most insane shit to my close friends, diabolical things, 100%. Although, I don't know. I don't really bully David. But I think our relationship is different than mine and Mel's. I think like with, yeah. Like David's too fucking nice to be mean to him. And I don't think he would ever be mean to me. Yeah. I don't know. I think with Mel it's like I don't know that mildly flirty is the right way to say it, but like kind of. Wow. 100 million downloads in the last month. Which means Precommit is pretty close too, right? Wait, this does make sense. Why is this number smaller than this number? I guess Precommit 0.x? Maybe? Like the pre-identify version of Precommit? That doesn't sound right either. Like what is the numbers for config v? Yeah, that's super confusing. I mean, it does make sense that identify is higher. Oh, we didn't get to the thing that I wanted. Find reverse dependencies PyPI. Does this thing still exist? It does. It does still exist. ADHD hitting hard? Why are there so many things here? These can't all actually depend on this, right? Ansible collection parser for developers. What have I clicked on? That's not what I wanted. Like, this doesn't sound right, right? Like, why do you depend on identify? It depends on identify license even. What is this thing? Huh. Wow. I'm surprised that someone else uses this terrible thing that I wrote. Okay, sounds legit. This one probably does the same thing. Microsoft AI Python package. Oh god. Wait, it was released in 2021, so pre whatever the fuck AI is now. Wait, this person, I think I know them. They sound familiar. I don't see identify here. So why does it think identify here? Because it is a requires extra test. Where is all of this shit coming from? Oh, probably flit nonsense. Weird. It's probably pulled in via precommit. Okay, so that explains that one. Weird. Weird. AI Python versus AZ Python? Did I get the wrong URL? I think it just redirects. Yeah, it just redirects. So. Apoyo. Is this Yelp Apoyo? No, maybe. A radically simple framework for ML/AI model management. Wow, it's actually a dependency. Why? It's submodules. What? What the fuck? Uh-huh. Oh god. Wait, no, they have this here. So why? Weird. I mean, there's identify, but it's a different version. Maybe this thing is fucked. 0.2.11. Is that even? Oh, that's old. Yeah, this is almost certainly just people that have fucked up their requirements files and the few people that are actually using it for license identification. Neuroimaging results visualization. OpenSSL encrypt? There's no way. Well, you got like all sorts of weird forks of shit. Pre-commit PyProject TOML, gross. Huh. And this is like an actual usage, because I wrote it. Funky. Okay, anyway. I don't know why I wanted to look that up, but there was a reason. AI bro, is that one of the packages? Friendly, flirty, big fan list, yeah. You never know, the nice ones keep shit stored in the tuck. I mean, probably. Dependency of a dependency? No, it was in the wheel file. These are all just direct dependencies. So, super weird. Anyway, I didn't really have a reason to need to know it, but it is what it is. Oh, okay. I wanted to bring on pre-commit, but I'm starting to lose my voice, so I think it might be a short stream today. And I know that is not what you want to hear because I haven't streamed in a while and it would be nice for me to stream longer, but I think I'm actually gonna call it here and rest my voice. Bruh, says Wilfred. I know. I need to quit my contracting job. I need to quit my contracting job so I can stream more. Ganjan says just got here. Oh, I know. There's always going to be someone who just got here. Zigochi says go blue. Hell yeah, go blue. But yeah, that's going to wrap us up for today. I need to find more time to stream. And by find more time to stream, I need to reduce my other responsibilities. So I'm going to try and stream more. You just got here. Shut the fuck up, Major Don. You've been here the whole time. Chikibala, hello. Welcome. All right, anyway, my name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode. So check out those videos. Where I upload things about learning stuff with shitty thumbnails that I hate making, but they exist. So yeah. If you missed any part of the stream, those will end up on the second channel, youtube.com/@anthonywritescode-vods. That one needs the @ symbol because it's an older or a newer account. where I usually upload streams, and you can see that I haven't streamed in a while, but we're gonna try and be better about that. Oh my god, this is only my 4th stream of the year. Terrible. I need to get better about that. Anyway, that's gonna wrap us up for today. Thank you all for stopping by. I will see you around. Oh yeah, wait, and join the Discord. I almost forgot. That's what I get for not streaming. Thank you, Major Tanya, for putting the links here. Join the Discord. That's where I announce streams. That's where I hang out. But yeah, I'll see you around. Have a good one in chat. Peace.